I'm Adam. Nice to meet you. It's great to be here because this Micromobility IO and the whole community was one of the reasons that inspired us to build Kineo and combine it with our experience in the transportation sector. Kineo is a vehicle as a service offering for micromobility. I'm not calling us either a subscription or a leasing or a rental because essentially we all do the same thing. We try to buy or develop good quality vehicles as cheaply as possible, bring them to market in a cost-effective way, utilize them as many days per year as possible, service them as cost-efficiently as possible, and at the end of the life, close this life cycle with a financial return that makes sense. So how we think we differentiate with the rest of the space is because we have based our business model on two core assumptions. The first assumption is that ownership will capture the majority of the market. And that means a lot of great retail brands are doing amazing stuff out there. And the second assumption is that we're still at a very, very early stage of this market. A lot of new form factors will come up, new use cases, new technology, and a very localized market fit will change the landscape as this industry matures. So what we do to capture value in these assumptions, we partner with great OEMs. So we source vehicles from third parties like IKE or Rad Power Bikes. We build the capacity of our own services inside, the services that need to be on local level, customer support, servicing, etc. And we also partner with third-party services like insurance companies to offer all the other services someone needs to ride a vehicle. So we bundle this, we create different bundles, and then we match these bundles with the right end user. It's a very different bundle that we do for a commuter in a Greek city, a very different bundle we do for a leisure tourism company that wants to do rentals, like a 5-month rental throughout the summer season. The B2C would want a subscription. The last mile company would want like a monthly leasing, 2 years leasing to buy a higher quality vehicle. So we match the right bundles with the right users. In the 2 years we've been live, we have purchased 1,200 vehicles, the majority of which are e-bikes. We have operated 9,000 rental months, and we have 1,800 unique customers, both B2C and B2B. That's the flexibility, the good flexibility that our model provides us. We have very healthy unit economics, which obviously as we scale, we can improve further. We can drive down the cost of the unit cost of a vehicle, while we can also increase the average rates by branching out to new market segments. So it's great to be here. We're great. It will be great to partner with new OEMs, bring their products in new markets, and hopefully all together we can create cities for people.
Thank you. I mean, your margins are pretty healthy already, but I'm just curious about your bike. Most subscription companies, is targeting their own bike down the road. Like, is this a launch strategy for you, or are you?
No, I think the automotive sector now has an age of 70 years in maturity. That it's working the way it works. I think it's not random. So when you go to Hertz, for example, to rent a car, you can get a sport car because you're a sport guy. You can get a big car with a trunk because you need to move stuff around, or maybe you need to get just a small city car to do small city jobs. I think there are many great hardware people out there doing a great job. We can do a great job financing and bringing these products to markets, new users, and match these companies with the right end user. So we see more a financial product on our side rather than a hardware play.
From a variety is important to them. Okay, thank you.
From the different pieces, hardware, that makes a lot of sense. Technology and operations, do you do the technology, or are you using a white label and then just focusing on operations?
Right now we're in a very low tech stage. We tried, the core thing for us was to build a good operational structure, healthy margins, good financing lines. That's the core business for us at this stage. Obviously, as we scale, we need to bring tech into this, improve the customer experience, and also branch out to new use cases.